Hello, welcome to Sunflower Auction. This is Greg Pfister, owner and auctioneer. I'm going to be giving you a video preview of our Barbie auction, which is taking place on Saturday, December 3rd, 2022. Check the website for all the details. We have an 855 lot catalog with photos of every lot. We don't have any uncatalogued lots this time. Everything's in the catalog. So this is two large Barbie collections, and then we do have about 100 or so lots of Monster High at the very end of the auction. We have almost 100 silk stones in this auction. We've done several of these big Barbie auctions recently, and this is actually the biggest and the best one we've ever done. So if you've been to the ones in the past, this one's going to be pretty similar, although we just have a lot more of the higher end Barbies, I think, in this one. I think there's 4 Barbies that we expect could break $1,000 in this sale. And these are the new Barbies, not really the vintage. Most of these are new in box. We have a few from the 70s and 80s in the box, but these are mostly newer collector Barbies. A lot of them are sold singly. A lot of them are sold by the box lot. That's what these boxes are here. So if you look at the catalog at sunflowerauction.com, print the catalog off, and you can match up the photos to the photo numbers on the website there and kind of get a preview of what all we have. But I'm going to walk around the room here. We always start up here at the corner, number 1, so kind of see how they're laid out. But we get into some holiday box lots here. But a lot of times when there's the series of Barbies, if whatever we have, we try to sell those as a lot. But a lot of good box lots. I say box lots. They're lots that are more than one Barbie doll. But we've grouped together some great lots like that, and a lot of really nice single dolls. Kind of try to mix up. We jump from group lots to single lots. So we start off with some singles, then we move into some group lots. The auction's going to be held in Overland Park, Kansas. We're on the corner of 127th and Schweitzer. We're a brick building there on the corner. We're in kind of a multi-purpose room at a church here. It's a great facility to hold our auctions. That's where we have them when they're not on site. But anyway, I try to walk slow and keep the camera from jostling too much so you can kind of see what all we got. But this astronaut one's pretty nice. We do have quite a number that are in the original shippers. A couple of these are actually unopened, which is pretty incredible. So some really nice. There's a real nice Barbie there. Here's one of those 80s I was talking about, new in the box. Some reproductions. You name it, this auction pretty much has it as far as Barbies in the last 20, 30, 40 years. So we've even got some Disney Store that are in here. A bunch of the superhero ones. This collections just kind of speak for themselves. If you have anything to do with Barbies, you kind of know what you're looking at here. And this is just a phenomenal auction. On paper, it's pushing 6 figures worth of Barbies in this room. So that's pretty crazy. Another real nice lot of superheroes there. Some of these lots are just really nice. We could sell these separately. These look, the City Shines, a bunch of these look ones, but we just put them by set. These should do well. There's a lot of 8. We're going to be selling all 8 of those. The look, that's the red carpet set. Some Kellys. Check the website. Everything's there. After that, we go back to the doorway here. Some more group lots. Some singles. Quite a few of those newer reproduction ones, which are real nice. Both the black and white Puma ones. Justice League. We do have, I don't know if this is in the right order or not, but a bunch of the Boyds bare resins on the back row here. We'll sell those in catalog order. Um, and again, these are gigantic lots, 30, 40, 50 per lot. So, for instance, we'll be selling that entire box as one lot. I did fail to mention we also have some really nice Hallmark ornaments in this sale. And I guess I'll save those for last. They're around the back edge here. Lots of Star Wars, Star Trek, and mostly Barbie. But with Christmas coming up, it's a great time for those. So the catalog jumps over to here next, I think. So we have all, I don't know if it's all three, but we have three of the Fabergés. This is kind of an exception for this auction. Those have been opened. I think this group right in here are about the only ones in this entire room that have been taken out of the box, I should say. Obviously the silkstones I'll get to in a minute. The box is open, but these have been displayed, but that's about the only 5 or 6 that I could say that about. Everything else has never been out of the box. Here's a real nice 4 in a row here from the Disney store. A couple Tonners jumped in here. This is just silkstone boxes. She was keeping those silkstone dolls, but just the boxes. Hey, good to have if you have some extras. That's a holiday lot. And like I say, we have almost 100 silkstones, including some really hard to find ones in this auction. That is by far the most silkstones we've ever had in one sale. I think we had a silkstone that brought $1,200 or $1,300 a couple times ago. A real rare one. I don't think we have that one, but we have another one that maybe in that ballpark this time. And it's not even that old. I think it was 2006, 2007. Maybe something like it. I guess that is, no, I'm saying, I think it was 2016 actually. Not that old at all, maybe 5, 6 years old. So guess you never know how these are going to appreciate. The waltz is a real nice one. A couple of the sets with the Kens in them. Back to more of the silkstones here. And gosh, this is just a pretty impressive collection of silkstones, especially never removed from the box. Mint condition. No smoking, no odors whatsoever. We're pretty picky about that. When we take dolls, try to avoid at all costs any type of smoke or pet odors or that kind of thing. So check the website. We are going to be having an antique and vintage doll auction coming up sometime in early 2023. That'll be, we might have some Barbies in that one too, but that sale will probably be more focused on antique bisque, china heads, composition, mid-century, that type of thing. Maybe hoping to get some character dolls for that, some 80s character dolls. So we do have the Dia de Muertos. We have both of those, the Barbie and the Ken. Some really nice fantasy ones here. More silkstone skippers. We have all 3 of these, the gold box ones there. That's a double date 50th anniversary set. We have 3 of the Yves Saint Laurent dolls. That's a really nice group there. We're still taking consignments for that antique and vintage doll sale. I think we'll be taking consignments probably through the end of the year, and then we'll see where we're at. Once I get everything cataloged, we'll have that on the website. If you're not already on our email list, that's probably an easy way to be notified when we post new auctions. So just at the very bottom of the homepage, just put your email address in there and sign up for that. We only send, a few emails a year. It's nothing too big, so we don't sell your information or anything, but we send out a couple emails per auction, just as a reminder. So here is the Hallmark, and this is, I forget which lot, but somewhere in the middle of the sale. And so, for instance, this entire bag of the red box ones, that's one lot. So as you can see, we've loaded up these lots. I mean, so these are all the small mice. So you've got 7 in there. Some great Barbie lots. These are some older 90s, but a lot of newer 2010s and newer. So these are the good Hallmark. And I think she had almost, almost every Barbie one made. These are more lots of Barbie Hallmark. I mean, look at these right here. Just great lots for Barbie Hallmark. And then we had a few Star Wars, Star Trek here. There's more coming up. A few offshoots like Madame Alexander. I guess there's 3 lots of Madams there. And some good lots of Lionel. Trains, Peanuts. Gone with the Wind was another subject matter she liked. There's, I think, 3 of those. And we do have some from the 70s, actually. Some of the spinners and tree trimmers and ones like that. So it's not all newer. Old rocking horses and others. So just some gigantic lots here. Like these is one lot of the miniatures. And then the rest of the Hallmark is up here. Trying to think where the rest of the... Did we see all the Star Wars? I guess well, no. Here's some... Toward the end here, we have lots of newer Star Wars. Kind of hard to see in there, I apologize. But if you look on the website, you'll see all the photos of everything. But some great lots of Star Wars. And even got some Radco in there. Star Wars, and then more Barbie. And that's pretty much it for the auction. So that's the walkthrough of the room. We're having a preview on Friday, December 2nd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So feel free to come check everything out at that time. Come and go as you please. And the auction starts on the 3rd at 9 a.m. We'll open at 8 for the preview. So it is a public auction. Anyone seeing this video is welcome to attend. If you have any questions, call or text me at 913-526-8622. You can email me at Greg, Gregg, at sunflowerauction.com. The website, of course, is sunflowerauction.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We post from time to time on there. And if I can help you or a relative or someone you know sell a large doll collection, whether it's Barbies or antique dolls, we also do a lot of toys as well. So if I can help you sell any of that type of stuff, please contact me. We also do estate sales and estate auctions, sometimes on site. Obviously for the estate sales, those are mostly on site. So we'll be looking to fill our catalog, our inventory for next year on the estate sale side. So if we can help you in that arena, please let me know. And I look forward to seeing all of you at the auction on Saturday. Thanks a lot. Bye.